It's Toma time! What is going on, guys? Toma Tales here, and I have another very important conversation topic I want to talk to you guys about. Something that I find important enough to make a video out of, because a lot of times I'm like, what do I want to talk about? I mean, do I want to talk about how I lost my virginity? What use is that to you guys? So what I want to talk about today is college. I just graduated college, and I have so much insight, so much knowledge, so much perspective that I want to share to you, especially you younger people who are in high school, perhaps middle school, and your parents are really egging you on, go to college. College will, change your life. College will give you a career. College will allow you to do this, and that. And now, straight off the bat, I don't want to come in with the perspective of, college is nothing. College won't do anything for you. It's just stupid. It's a waste of time. That's not true at all. But what I want you guys to really know is that there are only a couple of reasons why you should go to college. So obviously a big reason why some people go to college is because they have a specific goal they want to reach. They have a specific job they want. If you're the person that wants to become a nurse, a doctor, a hotel management person, whatever, if that's what you really want to do, then you go to college for that. But for so many people that I've met, and personally myself, we go to college with no idea, no passion, no real passion for school or learning, and we just do it because it's what society tells us we should do and what your parents want us to do to make them proud. That's why I did it. I mean, I never really gave a fuck about college. I hated math. Only subject I liked was sports, and so I didn't even know what I wanted to study in college. I just chose business, which everyone just chooses business because it's the standard for college. There's a lot of outlets and whatnot, but no one actually cares or wants to do it, but they just do it. And another reason why a lot of people go to college, well, this is not why they go to college, but for me, there's only two reasons why you should go to college. One is, as I just said, if you have a specific goal you want to reach. But two is if you want to make connections and find yourself as a person. Now, to me, I just graduated, did 4 years. I majored in English. Do I give a fuck about English writing and all that shit? No. Did I do it? Yes. And I'm not mad that I went to college. I'm not sad. I'm not, oh, look, I'm in debt. I am as grateful as I could ever be. I mean, I found myself as a person. I came to college a fucking loser. I left college as being as happy as I really can be with a future ahead of me that has nothing to do with college. And so what I think is very important to tell you guys is you can go to college if you have either a goal or if you just really want to make connections and meet people. There's nothing wrong with that, because at college, you'll make some of the most important relationships in your life. And you'll also have the ability to find yourself as a person because, you leave your home and you basically just venture out. And that gives you the chance to find yourself and connect with yourself while having fun and meeting other people. Now, if you're one of those people that is more introverted, isn't really a fan of school, but your parents are just telling you, and you just really have other goals before even college. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do before college. If I knew I wanted to do YouTube and I was, very dead set on that, I wouldn't have went to college. And so if you have a goal and you're not doing anything with college, you're not gonna try and get a shitty fucking job straight out of college, then I really think you should pursue that and just forget about college. What really bugged me with my college experience is how the teachers make it seem like college is a life or death. Like with my English major, every fucking English class I took, they'd be like, all right, so what are you going to do with this degree? Like, I'm excited that you're taking English. So just start publishing this and that. They never, ever once told me to maybe just do what you really want to do. Or, obviously teachers knew this wasn't, I wasn't motivated in class. I got the job done. I didn't speak much. I got my degree. I didn't care about what the teachers were telling me. It was boring to me. All the teachers told me was, do this English thing. You're an English major. They never told me that there's a future besides that. They never gave you an option. They never told you, maybe pursue something else. What they do to you in college is if you pick a major, that's what you're supposed to do in life. If you're an English major, all right, they want you to submit to journals and maybe write for a newspaper or some shit, or spend your life slaving writing stories, and then maybe someone will publish it and you make no fucking money. And it's just sad to me how even in high school and middle school, they don't ever tell you to chase your dreams, to venture out, to think for yourself and not just go through books and go through false knowledge of what teachers tell you is the reality of you either get a job or you become homeless. That's so bad. And for a lot of people, like, if you haven't found yourself, if you haven't found your meaning in life, you hear teachers tell you, oh, you need a job. And then you get a job because you think that's the last thing you can do because you don't really know how to access that dream of yours. But that's just so false. And that's just kind of what I learned, that, college is nothing. I didn't learn shit. I learned how to write some poems. I learned how to create not even a hypothesis. I mean, I took some science, but I learned how to write introduction and plot, this and that. But am I going to use any of that? No. Maybe I'll use some poems to write some love letters. Maybe I'll fucking write a story about whatever for YouTube, maybe. But I didn't learn shit in college. Teachers, some of them were cool. Most of them were not shit. And I just don't want you guys to go through that thinking, you have to go to college and get your education because you really don't learn much. I mean, so many people I know, they haven't learned anything. They just went through it, took the test, passed, and now you have no real life lessons. You have no real life skills. When you graduate college, you basically just graduated high school. You're back at square one, especially if you don't, want to pursue a career with your major. That's where I'm at. I'm not going to pursue an English career, so I'm basically just graduated high school again. But for me, why I'm so grateful is because I found myself. I have YouTube. I don't need a stupid English major job. I know what I want to do. So, but for the others, that's what I'm telling you. If you're not someone that found your passion or anything, and you just went through college, and now you're sitting here like dumb as fuck. Like so many people I know, they're like, all right, I'm just going to graduate college, and now I'm just going to continue to work at the job that I've already been working at through college, like being a bartender or fucking whatever that they were doing through college. Then you just completely wasted kind of 4 years of your life, especially if you didn't make connections. If you just stay in your college dorm, you don't have a goal with your education, and you just graduated, that is like the worst thing you could have done, and I want to stop you guys from doing that. Do not be that person that does that makes no friends, and that doesn't like school, but they're just going because their parents said, and then you graduate and you're in debt, and now you have no future, and you're just going to fucking go through life. So that's really my message that I wanted to tell you guys. Number one is always go for your dreams. Go for your dreams, no matter if you have to fucking risk it. Because either you can risk it and make it all or lose it all, or you can make it tiny and be complacent your whole life but never achieve something, never make it to the big scale that you always dreamed of. All of us have dreams, and you're not going to achieve them by, being scared and not wanting to take that risk. So that's my message to you guys. I feel like I just want to help you guys and tell you guys, give you guys insight before you take that step, whether you want to go to college or not. College is so outplayed. It is so played out. You don't need college to get most jobs. You only need a college degree to get the weird, like, doctor, whatever this, lawyer. How many percentage of the population is going to become a lawyer, become a doctor, become a pilot, or whatever the fuck you need to do that 4 years of college? Not a lot. So don't be that person that only goes because you're being pressured when you really know school is not your thing, because school does not matter. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Toma Tales, peace out.